Learning English is fun if you come to a place like this. I'm sitting on a branch of a tree that has fallen. Understand? It's because of hormone. As this tree had been given a lot of hormone after some years, it lost its appetite. A lot of problems arose and it lost its root. And you see, some of the leaves, you see, these are still alive because the root is under the soil, but most of its roots are dead. Even when some roots are under the soil, it fell because it was too heavy. The tree is big, so big tree. So fallen tree, somebody who is not happy is unhappy. So he may collapses. He collapses. He breaks down. These are medical emergencies. So with the tree, there was something wrong and there was a medical emergency. But if it was a man, he would have been taken to hospital. But tree, nobody takes care of that way. So it gives a lot of mangoes. Can you guess which tree is it? This is mango tree. Very big enough, very stout, very strong. At the same time, it was giving a lot of mangoes, but it fell. It's all because this tree was under tender. Some people took this for some money, and he was tending this tree. And in course of time, for 5 years, it gave a lot of fruits, lot of mangoes. But after 5 years, it got weaker and weaker. And at one point, it lost a lot of its root, and that's how the tree fell down. And I'm sitting on one branch of this tree. It's very lovely morning. The winter is not that cold. The weather is quite nice, little bit cool, but that's fascinating. So I'm sitting here, I'm facing the sun. I should not look at the sun because it's not good for eyes, but you have to have the sun. Sun means the sun, at the same time its rays are also sun. So this is a sunny morning. This is a cool morning, a very wonderful morning, right? And now it's 10:30. 10:30 means 30 minutes past 10. It's in the morning, still in the morning. If it is after 11, it's usually afternoon. And if it is 12 o'clock, then it will be noon. So this is the way you can learn English. So where am I? I am on a tree. It's fallen, but there are branches, and I'm taking one branch of this tree. So branch, you have another word, that is breakfast plus lunch. If you are very late and if you do not have breakfast, what do? You take lunch. And when you have lunch without breakfast, it is brunch. So breakfast, BR, and lunch, UNCH, brunch. This is called blending. So you have a blending machine. So you crush food. When you crush vegetables, you can crush fruits, you can crush anything. And that's how you use a blender. Blender. So the machine that crushes your fruits, your foods, is a blender. And when you have breakfast plus lunch, it's also blending. So some words are like this. If you say TV means television. TV means television. This is abbreviation. This is an abbreviation. But if it is every alphabet has some meaning, then suppose you are saying NASA. So N means A means, S means, A means separately. This is acronym. So when you have all the alphabets meaning one word each, That's an acronym. When you have a word TV like that, T plus V, TV. So there are two alphabets, but you are saying one word, then it is an abbreviation. So do you watch television? Television, vision, television, treasure, measure, measure, treasure, measure, right? Okay. And how do you say your parents? Parents, parents. One parent means it's your father or it's mother. Parents means your father and your mother. Your father as well as your mother. Your father is a good man. Your mother is also a good girl, good woman, a good lady, a female. So it can be as well. So you like this cardigan, this sweater, and I also like it, right? This is good. But what is better is to say, so do I. Somebody tells me, hey, I like this sweater, so do I. I like this, so did I. He will go there, so will I. He will go there, so will I. He was going to catch fish, so was I. He was going to catch fishes, so was I. The same thing. I was too, like this. So you have your comment. How do you feel like this? This is fun. So in case of learning English, what you have to do is you watch, you listen. So when you listen, you may have your mind away from the lesson, but when you watch, you will have more concentration on this. So a number of interesting ways you can practice English. Do not go through books only. Do not memorize vocabulary. Learn with fun, learn with pleasure.